Understood. Can you box next lap, Caspar? Box next lap.
No, I need to come in now. It's quite bad.
We've got Aiden coming in now. Just hold out one more lap, please, Caspar.
Isn't he a lap down?
Yes, he's on a different strategy, though.
Haven't I got priority?
He's boxing now. Please hold off, Caspar.
Fine. No, I'm all over the place here. I'm coming in now. Must have been pretty urgent for Aiden, huh?
Please be patient, Caspar.
There goes another place. And another. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's Master Flash. Welcome back to Part 5. This is Breaking Point. How are you guys all doing? So yeah, Caspar is on it. Don't know what's going on with Caspar, but I'm sure we will find out. But yeah, he decided to call team orders, if you want to call it, and managed to drop himself down to P11. I wouldn't have thought the car would have slid around as bad as it had done, but yeah, nevertheless, it sure did. And if you guys saw the stream I did last night on my team and see the difference in driving between Caspar, obviously myself as Caspar, and me driving as my team last night, you will see a big difference, as my team cars are shocking. But what's going on with Caspar? Caspar is, yeah, he's a bit unhappy. He's not happy that I think the young whippersnapper in Jackson is coming through. But after Bahrain, we move on to his home Grand Prix. His home Grand Prix is obviously Zandvoort, and yeah, looking forward to that. Obviously, we've got, I think it's 2 more parts, but it will come to the conclusion this week. As Jeff just tells me, we're in the top 10. Definitely put the difficulty on far too low. But how are you guys? Let me know down in the comments how you all are. Hope you're all good. What do you think of the game itself? Me, I'm on the fence. There are, like I said, I have done a social race around here. I've got a social race in Canada on Tuesday. There is a lot going on, but I'm still on the fence, still getting the same glitches that you guys are getting. Codemasters are aware of it. Codemasters are doing everything they can to fix it and to make sure it's all good, make sure it's all better. It's just an annoyance at the moment. It really is. But going back to Breaking Point, as you saw, Caspar down in P11. He has until the end of the Grand Prix to make sure that he gets up as far up the grid as possible. And because I'm just an idiot and put it on an easier difficulty, he gets up the grid no problem at all. But yeah, the old Aston Martin is a really good car, especially in stuff like this. But obviously the game, it set up and it's all stable and everything. And as I'm just approaching Jackson, but yeah, so far so good. Everything's going good. Everything is okay. I'd never tell you guys to stop complaining, but if you need to complain, make sure you head on over to the Codemasters forums and complain over there, because it's pointless complaining when the people who need to hear it can't. So head on over to the Codemasters forums and let them all know down there, or in there, and because I'm hearing about new glitches every day. They only seem to have patched my team and things like that at the moment, but yeah, it's really good. So straight after what happens in Bahrain happens, we move on to Zandvoort, his home Grand Prix. it's only a short one from me. I am about to bounce and leave you guys with the rest of it. But hope you guys are all well. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. As I'm trying to overtake Sonoda, and he is not giving up. And that's another thing that I do like about this 2021. The AI really fight hard. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below, guys. Look forward to hearing from you, look forward to chatting with you, and I hope you're all well. Really hope you're all well. But wherever you are in the world, guys, take care. Peace.
interesting little encounter between Akkerman and Jackson in the pit lane, and might that cause more friction behind the scenes?
Akkerman sounded pretty angry on the radio, didn't he? Told to box the next lap, but he came in anyway. That's not the decision of a man thinking clearly. Is he bringing his personal grievances onto the track? I think he could be.
They denied each other a significant number of points last season, and if today's anything to go by, those issues look like continuing. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Congratulations on a tough race today, Caspar. To all of us watching, it seemed as if...
Well, it's unfortunate, but these things happen. I felt the tires begin to go off and realized I needed to come in. It was a calculated risk. There's not much else to say. I pulled it back and finished the race, so no harm done.
So the problem we all witnessed today was a team call, and not a sign of continuing tensions again this season between you and Aidan?
No, everything's fine. Today was just an issue with two competing strategies that caused an unfortunate clash. Yeah, Aidan and I had our problems last season, but that was then. This is now. Why do you ask?
Well, you seemed angry on the radio with your team. People are asking if that's an indicator of a deeper issue behind the scenes.
I can't really comment on that. It doesn't matter what's going on behind the scenes, as long as we all perform on the day.
Thank you for your time.
I just don't get it, Zoe. He gets to pit ahead of me, and they give his car the only new power unit last season. And he gets to go out behind me in qualifying. This kid is a new #1 driver.
I don't believe that to be true.
Well, then why does he get paid more?
You're still upset about that.
No. But I don't know, maybe. I just wish I never found out.
It's not the money, though, is it?
I'm old.
You're not old.
Not this again. I am old. For a driver, I'm old.
Come on, this is your last season. You said you'd make it count.
Shh. I still need to tell them.
When will you?
Soon.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, forget about Jackson.
Okay.
And stop playing the victim. It doesn't suit you.
All right, okay.
It's Zandvoort next, remember? Everyone's gonna be rooting for you. Be the guy they love. And hey.
What?
Be the guy I love.
That's cute. Did you come up with that yourself?
I'm a natural-born charmer.
Hmm. Yeah, Verstappen's got nothing on me.
You had to ruin it.
Hello and welcome to Zandvoort for another round of Formula One action. Zandvoort circuit, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout a 2.6-mile lap. And so here we are, Zandvoort. If there's one thing you can guarantee, it's the incredible atmosphere these Dutch fans provide. The sea of orange shirts as much a part of the Grand Prix as the track itself. Max Verstappen, always a home favourite, but in the midfield, all eyes on Aston Martin's Caspar Akkerman. He'll be looking to turn around a poor patch of form, and what better time to do it than here, in front of his home crowd. let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Bottas, Sainz, Akkerman, Fernando Alonso, and Daniel Ricciardo, Gasly, Jackson, Esteban Ocon, and Tsunoda, Butler, Giovinazzi, George Russell, and Nikita Mazepin, Mick Schumacher, and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. for Caspar Akkerman, proving the naysayers wrong with an emphatic performance. He'll be delighted by that podium finish.
Well, we all know he can do it. It's just been a while since he has. Great race from Akkerman and some much needed points for Aston Martin.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Aston Martin are really making waves in this sport, and what a special race it was to see them earn the top spot.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. A podium finish today, Caspar, here in front of your home crowd. How does it feel?
Well, for me, what really makes this track special is the fans. I know the Dutch F1 fans are really excited to have a Grand Prix in the Netherlands again. They're here for Max too, of course, but their support means a lot, and I'm pleased to be able to give them something to cheer today.
And the fastest lap too today. Is that something you expected?
It's realistically not something you think you're going to get too often, so no, I can't say we expected it. But it's certainly a welcome surprise. Every point counts, so come the end of the season, we might be more grateful for it than we realize.
How is everything at Aston Martin? Are spirits high? Is the team happy?
I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not here to gossip. I just want to concentrate on my driving.
Appreciate your time.